My friend Jim was here for a couple weeks. He's the A&P IA mechanic that is helping me with this, and I had him go through the airframe and look at everything for a pre-cover inspection, and he went through it with a fine-tooth comb. Then we stuck a battery in and hooked up the electrical wiring for the first time and tested all of that. And the first thing, of course, we noticed was that there was no smoke. We took a ohmmeter, ammeter, voltage meter, multimeter, that's the correct term. Took a multimeter and tested all of the circuits, and everything tested good. We had voltage going through where there was supposed to be. Everything turned on, the radios turned on, everything worked just like it was supposed to be. Of course, it is a pretty simple system, so it's not too hard to get it right, but everything was working right on that. So Jim looked over the airframe, the cables, everything I've done to it, and give it his blessing for a cover. Basically said that I couldn't pay somebody to do the quality of work we're doing on this, which made me feel good. Anyway, airplane is good to go for covering. We'll get busy and finish up with these boot cowls, get that done, and keep working on hooking the stuff up underneath the cowling there onto the firewall. I think there's one more thing I want to do on the fuselage. I want to make a panel that goes in there. There's a little A-frame right there as it goes up from the sides on the left-hand side underneath the window post there, just the other side of where the fuel selector valve is. And I think I'm going to make me a little panel to go underneath the trim panels inside so I can bolt up the water rudder retract cable hook. So we've got a good solid place to mount that. The other airplane, it was always coming loose, getting floppy and stuff, and just went into the sheet metal and stuff on it. So there is one tab that's welded on right there for that interior trim paneling. But if I put one on there that's got two nut plates on it mounted for the retract cable receptacle, the holder for the cable, then that would be a lot better. And so I think that's about the only thing I'm going to do to the fuselage on the outside or on the frame itself. And we're ready to cover. It's getting pretty exciting that way. So get the rest of this stuff done, all ready to go, and once we get it covered, it'll be ready to put together.